you want to get rid of belly fat, in this video, I'm going to be sharing step by step the exact plan that I use for all of my coaching members to get rid of belly fat and slim down 25 to 35 pounds in just 3 months. And these are the exact same steps that I use to be able to stay lean and beach body ready year round. And so with that said, I'm Jay Jackson. For the past 13 years, I've been helping both men and women transform their body. I have an exercise science degree. I have several different certifications for fitness and nutrition. And so I just want to give you some clarity on who's sharing the information with you. And so with that said, let's go ahead and dive in. So number one, the first thing is nutrition. Being able to slim down our waistline, being able to flatten our stomach comes down to dropping body fat, okay? And the fastest way to do that and the easiest and simplest way to do that is nailing down on nutrition. A lot of guys I see are trying to do a lot of working out, they're trying to do tons of cardio, and that's trying to drop body fat and slim down your waistline on hard mode. And so we want to make things a lot more simple, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean easy, but if we can simplify the process, and so that way we're not killing ourselves or suffering to get the results, that's the game plan I want. And so with that said, we focus on nutrition first. And nutrition is not just eating healthy. I see a lot of guys, they eat healthy and they're like, man, Jay, I'm eating healthy, but I'm still not dropping the body fat. Jay, I'm eating a lot of salads, but I still don't see this waistline going anywhere. But here's the thing, we can't just focus on eating healthy if we're eating the wrong amount of healthy food. And so there's quality, right? But then the second part of it is quantity. And so if we get the quality part right without the quantity part, we ain't gonna get the results. And so we gotta get the quality right, eating good healthy food, but we also have to understand how much of that healthy food we need to eat on a daily basis to drop body fat. And so whatever your calorie amount is to actually start dropping body fat, that's what you wanna focus on eating per day, and so that you can start dropping body fat, okay? Now, once we get the nutrition part nailed down, then we wanna segue into doing the training part. I see a lot of guys going right into doing a lot of cardio. And when they reach out to me, they say, Jay, man, I dropped 25, 30 pounds, but man, I hate the way I look. I still have this stomach on me. And it's just, I don't like the look of it. And the reason why is because they have the skinny fat look going on. And you get rid of the skinny fat look by lifting weights. That's the biggest thing that most guys miss out. They're doing tons of cardio, hooping with the boys, and that's cool and all, but we gotta get in the gym and lift some weights, baby, okay? So I tell guys, you need to be working out 3 to 4 days a week. Even myself, I train 4 days a week. That's my non-negotiable. I'm gonna train at least 4 days a week. And so 3 to 4 days, that's that sweet spot. Can you train more? That's totally fine. You can train more if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some weeks where if I'm having a high stress week, I may hit the gym a little bit more often and so I can lift, get that stress off me. Okay, and so 3 to 4 days a week is really all you need. My members crush it with just 3 to 4 days a week. Okay, and when you're lifting, you want to have a routine. You want to have a routine. So let's say, for example, you're training 3 days a week. I recommend a upper body, lower body, full body split, or you could do a full body split all 3 days. Let's say you're working out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You could do full body all 3 days, or you could do upper, lower, full body, or full body, lower, upper body. It really doesn't matter the sequence you use, but you want to hit all the major muscle groups. If you're going to do 4 days a week, like myself, I'll do upper body twice a week, and I'll do lower body twice a week. That way I'm hitting both, okay? I'm hitting my upper body twice, and I'm hitting my lower body twice, and then 2 days out the week, I'm still going to be hitting my abs too, all right? And the last thing is this. We have to have daily disciplines, daily and weekly disciplines. In other words, we gotta have a routine. If you don't have a routine, it's gonna be hard to get consistent results. A lot of times guys reach out to me and they say, well, you know, some weeks I see some results and then other weeks I don't really see the results. And the reason why is because they're not consistently doing the right things. When you can look back at your game plan, you can look back at the week that you just came from and say, okay, well, I worked out 4 days and I did these things when I hit the gym. I ate this much food on these days. I ate these particular foods on these days. That's a routine. Those are daily disciplines. We have to have rituals in our life to get consistent results. And these rituals, those habits compound over time. And so if we drop 4 pounds in 2 weeks, why would we change up what we're doing? We want to continue to do the things that are working. Most times I see a lot of guys getting bored from doing the same exact thing. But listen, baby, the way we get results is relentlessly doing things that work. Okay? You see these football teams. You see how the Patriots, they tend to go to the Super Bowl a lot. Or any sport, right? You see a lot of these sports teams that continue to win over and over and over again. Well, the reason why is because they have systems and routines in place that allow for them to continue to get progress and see results, because they know what's working and they're doing more of what works. And so we want to be the same way. We want to have daily disciplines and weekly disciplines that we know are working for us. If we see results at the end of the week, we want to run that. We want to run that back on repeat, baby. We want to run the play. And so with that said, you do these 3 things: focus in on nutrition, focus in on the lifting, and then focus in on your daily disciplines. That's how you're going to transform your body. That's how you're going to get the belly fat off. And that's how me and my clients are doing it. And I'm pretty sure you can too. Let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more. Let's go.